Good evening. I will start off by saying that, John, man, you deserve it. But we'll have a glass of wine and talk about that a little later. I have a different purpose tonight. And I'm not going to read from the teleprompter because I'm not a performer, and I want to make sure that I get this right. So first of all, I want to thank you, the membership. Last year, 2 years ago, I was the recipient of the Gold Card, and I was humble and I was grateful by that experience. And I'm extremely proud tonight to play that forward. The engine that keeps this union running depends on a lot of factors. One of the most critical and crucial is your staff. Tonight we're honoring a member of the SAG-AFTRA staff who possesses a keen ear and a sharp vision of our membership. One that is a vigorous advocate for SAG-AFTRA members, both on the local and national level. This staff person is a passionate activist who has built a powerhouse in her particular local. As the Director of Administration, she has brought the same dedication and vigor as a local expert in organizing and leading the organization and fighting against so-called right to work. Of course, I'm talking about Marcia Fishman. So, hold on, Marcia. You're doing a John McGuire now, so hold on a second. Marcia's passion for education and organizing led to the creation of an organization called Cadet Mentoring Program, which stands for Cultivating Actors with Direct Education and Training. And what she did was she paired young thespians and young professional actors in workshops, helping them to learn their crafts, teaching the importance of professionalism, and sharing their personal experiences, and for the benefit and protection of union members. She's known for her creative approach in cultivating new ideas through interesting entertainment retreats, icebreakers, that she's engaged in activities such as cooking, baking together, and she helps foster new initiatives and approaches with new members. Marcia spends every day working toward continuing the legacy of SAG-AFTRA, the world's most vital advocate and advocating for performers' rights. But that's not all that Marcia does. Marcia is an author, and she has written a book. It's called Rudolph Knows No. And it's a story about her rescue dog who is both deaf and blind and used his nose to find his way around. She also, with the members of the Detroit local, would take Rudolph to visit school children and read to them and tell them stories with lessons that potential of passion and understanding. Marcia also was featured on NBC News, Making a Difference, a series highlighting ordinary people who do extraordinary things. Marcia does not only do extraordinary things, she is an extraordinary person, if we can take a look at the reel at this point.
For almost 15 years, Marcia Fishman has advocated for SAG-AFTRA members in locals across the country. As a local executive and now a national leader, she has demonstrated a passion for continuing education and organizational growth. Marcia has worked to improve the union's everyday operations to better serve members of all backgrounds, leading the fight on crucial issues, including the campaign against so-called right-to-work laws. Marcia's passion for helping others extends beyond her work at SAG-AFTRA. Her career in the nonprofit world dates back to 1976, and as an amateur dog trainer, she and her adopted canines visited hospitals and schools. A published author, her books teach young readers about tolerance, wisdom, and strength. Marcia embodies the word service. We are honored to present Marcia Fishman, Director of Locals Administration, with the George Heller Memorial Award.
Oh my God, if I knew I was going to do this, I would have put lipstick on. And to be sharing this with John McGuire, the only time I've ever gotten an award was I was 15 years old and I won a dog show. I'm overwhelmed. I have had a very long career in nonprofit executive work. And until I was 50 years old and found SAG-AFTRA, I used to say, I wish I knew what I was going to do when I grow up. And when I got to this, I finally told my family and friends I found my career. I'm shaking. I'm overwhelmed. It's the longest I've ever been in a job. It's the job that I have had the passion about. It's the job I cannot believe how many people I love here. Thank you so, so much. I'm totally overwhelmed, especially to share this with John McGuire and those of last year. Thank you.